What's up, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today we have like a bunch of stuff to go over today, especially for the fact of like Stan Lee featuring cameos returning to feature MCU movies and shows, and an official update for Deadpool 3, especially with an announcement and things and everything going on behind the scenes of Deadpool 3 as well. So in this video, I'll be going over all the news for the Stan Lee featuring cameos and MCU movies and shows, and an official update for Deadpool 3 as well. But if you're new here, you don't share like this, and be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on videos like this in the future. So let's get into it. And now, right the bat, it's with the Marvel signing a new deal that feature like Stan Lee cameos and feature shows and films. And to me, I think it's a good idea, but because ever since the fact that like Stan Lee though passed away, we were having a ton of Stan Lee cameos inside of the MCU, including for many MCU shows and films as well. And now the Marvel is signing a new deal that feature like Stan Lee cameos. I think to me, I kind of like this idea. I think it's an honor Stan Lee's legacy that they left behind, and plus with like Stan Lee could be featured on like a merchandise and like rides and like shirts etc. Plus with the Marvel Studios like possibly bring back possible Stan Lee cameos inside of the MCU. I would totally really love this idea, but like instead of bringing it back in like fashion, I think I would love to see him in like such as CGI character, or bring like in like a some kind of way and like a feature cameos, because with like Stan Lee he like started all this. He started all the comic books. He like started all the Marvel characters, and in the first place, I think it's a great way to honor his legacy by having more of a feature Stan Lee cameos and a bunch of feature MCU shows and movies, including for the Disney Plus shows. And now we like to talk about the official update for Deadpool 3, and as in the official the Deadpool account, the one that has been running for the previous first two Deadpool films, as like a tweet out like a brand, and we nailed on brand integrations, story characters, and script next. So that I mean that I gave us an update as we go along with Deadpool 3. And plus with the recent updates that we've been getting for Deadpool 3 recently is that they recently found a director like Sean Levy, who's worked on many projects such as Free Guy and the Anna project with Ryan Reynolds as well. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a Deadpool's introduction inside the MCU, and plus there's like a rumor that deleted was Quincy in Multiverse Madness that was gonna be the Deadpool's like greatest introduction into the MCU. And I think Michael Walton said it in like an interview that they were planning to have a Deadpool and like a scene that was gonna introduce him in the Deadpool 3 as a way of his introduction inside of the MCU. But I kind of the way that I did it, I should with the core and Deadpool introduction inside of the MCU. And yeah, with this update that we be getting for Deadpool 3, I kind of hope that we will be getting more updates. And plus, with like the filming and all that, it's probably not after the film that the issue, or probably like or at the end of the year. But plus, with everything that's been going on behind the scenes of a Deadpool 3, I think we expect a lot more from our Ryan Reynolds as we really head into this film, as there are like tons of behind the scenes stuff going on and making a Deadpool 3 ever since Disney signed the deal with Fox, so they named it 20th Century Studios. And now with this update that we've been getting over behind the scenes of Deadpool 3, I think we're going to expect a lot to go down, especially with the Deadpool 3. And also, with this, I'm very excited for what's to come in future of the MCU, especially for like a future Stan Lee cameos inside of the MCU. And plus, with like updates that we've been getting for Deadpool 3, I think we should be getting an official announcement soon for like an official casting and when the film and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come in the future, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for that as well. So that's my first video. Let the thoughts comments down below, and what are your thoughts of feature Stan Lee cameos and feature movies and shows and a bunch of other merchandise with the Marvel Studios like a deal for feature Stan Lee cameos as well, and plus an official update for Deadpool 3. How excited are you for Deadpool 3 as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for future videos, and follow my Instagram and Twitter for live updates. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.